This is the screen record for August 17th. Today we're having some follow through on the indices. We got the S&Ps following through, falling out of this flag. Now it's going higher. Why is this? There. So we got the S&Ps going higher. There you go. Sorry about that. So that's breaking out. We got the Nasdaq. This is getting close to the upper limit here of the flag. So it might bounce around, but if it breaks that high, that's following through. We've got the diamonds, which is already going. So this one's the market leader right now. So really start focusing on stocks within the diamonds. And also too, we've got increasing volume. We've got a MACD crossover, and we've got the Bollinger Bands tight. I mean, that's definitely bullish activity on the diamonds, and also we got weekly Bollinger Bands tights too. And that's one of my favorite indicators is that when both the weekly and the daily Bollinger Bands are both tight, that's an indication that it's going higher. So to me right now, this looks like it's going higher. Got the Russell. The Russell is looking like it's trying to break this flag right now by closing above this 4 EMA, and we got it tight here on the daily, tight here on the weekly. I mean, and if you look at this weekly candle, this is a hammer. So I could really see this going higher, and ultimately this could be transitioning. This could be the first leg. This is the second, so we could be going out of the third leg here. So if I'm going to take anything long, it's probably going to be the Russell. Actually, no, I probably won't. But it's something that this is forming a nice wave right now. So I would go ahead and really start taking up longs. There's 2 trades that I'm in right now. The first one is Amgen. Kind of go through with you what I'm seeing here. We had this high. I bought on the breakout of that high, and ultimately that we're continuing higher. Had a really nice close today. I bought the breakout of the high after the Fed. So then that looks like it's going higher. We've got MasterCard, which I'm also in. This is one that I was pointing out for a while that it really broke above here. And we see this volume increasing. This is looking very solid on the breakout, closing at highs. Targets, I'm looking at around 79 for my first scale point. I'm probably going to take about 50% of the position off and then let the rest run. Targets for, I believe it was 150, just based off of waves. I was taking the bottom of this wave to the top of this wave, so that was a long time. Can I get a bar count? And that happened over, a month and a half. So, I mean, it's not something that I'm expecting to be quick, but that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. And since this was longer, this should kind of be shorter. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, and ultimately, but I'm in that one. There's a couple of trades that I'm watching tomorrow. I don't have full market exposure yet in my trading account, and I can take on 2 or 3 more positions to get there, depending on how big they are and if I'm scaling already. Boeing is one that I like. We've got this flag pattern here. If it breaks this, it's going higher, and I'd be looking to scale off in the 132s and ride the rest to see where it ends up. Another one is Z. This is one where it's kind of more of a speculation play than an actual setup here. But the way that I see it is we got this 50-day and the 20-day are really close to this. If we push this, it could push higher, and I'm looking at 148 is my target. So that would be. And then I'll just do this in relation to stops, but it's about when I stop on this. That's a 4-to-1 trade. We're looking at $13 a movement, so that's something that I'm watching as well. And this thing does have a tendency to squeeze. So that's what I'm watching there. Next is IBM. This is really good on longer time frames. Most importantly, the weekly. And if we take out this high, really next week is going to be the good entry for this. But we're looking at this 200 area to really see where this thing goes. So that's kind of what I'd be watching here on IBM, and then Trip as well. That we've got more or less a consolidation along here. This is actually very close to the MasterCard setup. And then we got the 20-day and the 50-day. And that's very close to 100. So if we pop that, then we're looking at 105-ish to start scaling off. So those are kind of what I'm watching. Also, too, one of my mentors, Power Trigger Trade, he's kind of getting up a special group. So if you're following me, I strongly suggest you guys to follow him. He posts great stuff. So, you can learn a lot from him, and the system, and his visionary lines. Even though I don't have visionary lines, they kind of do line up to Elliott wave theory and consolidation. But it's his way of doing it, and it's his way of looking at charts faster. But follow him, and he'll give you guys good trade ideas. So anyways, just giving you guys an update of what I'm doing right now, and hopefully that we can start trading this market while making some money. All right, thanks again. Bye.